What's up YouTube? Today we're going to be showing you how to take care of pet hair dealing with interior details. We have these 4 tools that make my life way easier, so much quicker finishing this job and getting it done a lot better and more efficiently. Let's jump right into these 4 tools. Coming up first, we're going to go with the pretty much cheapest, easiest ones to use, just so anybody starting off, getting used to it or jumping into detailing, even if it's your own car. The cheapest ones you can order online. You don't need extra stuff. You don't need anything besides these 1 products. So my first and favorite one actually out of all of them is the Analon pet hair brush. This does have 3 different sides. It has a small, medium, and large. And they all take care of different circumstances, whether or not you need it for bigger hair, smaller hair, and normal hair. And then our second one is the pet hair block. This one is just a rubber block. A lot of people use it for carpet lines, but it is actually meant for pet hair detailing. Our third one is going to be a drill with a drill brush attachment. This is a stiff cone attachment. All it is just a regular bristle brush on a drill. It pulls out the hairs a lot faster, quicker. If it's somewhere that you can't reach with any of these tools, under the seats or anything like that, I like to go through here. And they also have attachments where you can make this longer to reach all the way under seats, under rails, in between them and stuff like that. So that's going to be our third one. And then our last but not least one is the Tornador. This one you do need an air compressor to attach to, and it depends. Most of them work. If you get a smaller air compressor, you won't be able to use it as long. But if you get a decent one or a double tank one, this one works perfectly fine. And I believe I have a 5-gallon Husky compressor, and it works perfectly fine. I get about 30-45 seconds out of it. While I vacuum up the rest of the hair, it's warming up again, and then I use this again. So in this video, we're going to show you how we use each and every one of these tools differently. Next up, we're gonna have the Analon brush, pet hair, and we're gonna try out all 3 different sides, which figure out which one works best. A small, medium, and then large right here. You can see the little letters, large, medium, and small. Pretty much you just figure out which one works best for pulling up the hair, and then do that through the whole process. That was medium side. We'll go over to large side. Seem to pretty much be working the same, and then we're gonna check out small. Next, we're going to be moving in with the pet hair block. Try it all in this section right here, just to show you guys how this one works. And it's the same thing, you just go and scrub. As you can see, it just pulled all that up right there, so now we just gotta knock out this section.
So as you can see, we just finished up this section right here. And this is the whole blob of dog hair that came out and all the extra around it. And we did go through all three of our tools. We went through this one, we went through the cone brush, and we went through the Analon. All for different circumstances. Just because there's all these different intricate designs in the carpets, getting under here, getting all in between there, getting in the corners and the ridges all right here. So all that just came out of there, the surrounding stuff. So go through the whole car this way and get as much as you can, and then we'll get ready to air it out. So as you can see, I got majority of the hair pretty much out of the way. Just get as much as you can before you go with the blower, and this is all what came out of there. So that whole glob is everything that was under here. Just vacuum that up and then move to the next section. At the very end, we're gonna blow through everything with the Tornador, and I'll show you guys how I do that one. Alright, and now that we've gone through the whole vacuum, we're just going to run through airing everything out with the Tornador. I just have regular APC in here, nothing special, just like a 1 to 10 with PNS APC. So we're going to run this through everywhere, all the cracks, all the rails, all the vents, under the seats, everything pretty much, and then go through with our final vacuum before we shampoo. Let's move into it. Alright, so we just finished shampooing the carpets. We're gonna let those dry while we're cleaning the leather seats and cleaning all the panels and plastics and vents and everything. There is a few spots that didn't come out with the extractor. It's right there and there. We're gonna put some enzyme on there, let it sit for about 5-10 minutes and see if it does anything. Back of these seats were shampooed. We have this sitting in the sun over here. All this back here was done, so we're gonna start our way from the back, cleaning all the plastics, moving forward completely, cleaning the seats, cleaning the doors, seats and the front doors, and then dashboard, center console, vents and everything. So let's jump into it. We're going to take a quick difference in the look in the seats. You can see all this side has not been done. I'm going to move on to this side, all cleaned with PNS, Interior Express. Obviously she keeps the dogs back here, so it's not going to be, I mean, you see all the wear and tear on the seats, but the difference between the color, you see all that dirt, mud, grime, everything is all taken care of now on this side. So I'm gonna go and knock out the rest of it. wiped down, aired out, Tornador, everything. Now we're just gonna run in with the last final vacuum and make sure we get everything that we can, air it out one more time, and then we'll get ready to condition the leather and condition the plastics all over. So let's jump back into it. All right, so we're all finished up. Got the regular wash done on the outside, clean windows, tires, wheels, dressed them and everything. We're gonna do a quick run through on the inside, all leather cleaned and conditioned. Dog hair, as much as possible that I could get out, was taken out. Obviously, most of you know if there's a ton of dog hair, you're not gonna get out 100% of it. You're gonna get out majority of it, 90% or so, but it's never gonna be 100% perfect. It's impossible, especially when this one had so much dog hair. All the panels cleaned, dressed, taken care of, and this morning when the customer's gonna pull out the car, the battery's dead, so I cannot move this seat right now. We're gonna jump it, but everything was cleaned out, taken care of, and yep, we're gonna get these little after videos shown up for you guys.